the final preference pair, judging and perceiving. What's this all about? Well, people will talk about lots of things here. They'll talk about lists, they'll talk about timings. What this really is all about is when you like to make your decisions. So if thinking and feeling was how you make them, this is when is the right time to make a decision. So let's say I've got all the information I need to make a decision right now. If I've got a judging preference, I'd say, make the decision. Why wouldn't I make the decision right away? What am I waiting for? If I've got a perceiving preference, my question is, when does this decision need to be made? If it doesn't need to be made until next Wednesday, then I'll make it next Wednesday. Because what happens if I get even more information? What happens if something changes? So fundamentally, judging and perceiving is all about when you like to make your decisions. With a judging preference, as soon as you can. With a perceiving preference, as late as you can. Now that's going to mean that closure means different things to different people. People with a preference for judging because they like to make their decisions as soon as possible. They enjoy closure. It gives them a sense of pleasure. Ticking stuff off, knowing that it's done, allows them to feel relaxed. People with a preference for perceiving, well, they like to keep their options open. So actually they don't want to make a decision until they absolutely have to. Feeling a sense of closure for those with a preference for perceiving, in many situations, is going to make them feel a little bit uncomfortable. They've committed to something. Did I really have to commit to this right here and right now? Or could this decision have waited a little longer in case some more information came in? Because that's what the people with a perceiving preference are waiting for. What if there's some more information that means I can make a better decision? So this means that committing to a plan feels very different for those with judging and perceiving preferences. Those with a preference for judging enjoy making a plan, committing to something. And when they've made that commitment, they really feel that that's what they should be doing. They should follow through on that. For those with a preference for perceiving, well, making a plan could be just an idea about what I could be doing to deal with this situation. I don't have to follow that. And actually, if someone else makes someone with a perceiving preference agree to a plan that they're not really bought into, it may bring out their rebellious side. They may enjoy breaking or adapting that plan. So, overall, judging and perceiving, it's about when you like to make your decisions. As soon as possible, judging preference. As late as possible, perceiving preference.